It's Thursday, and for many, the countdown is already on to the holiday weekend, which usually means a lot of get-togethers and firing up the grill. But have you thought about more than just hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill? Our Naomi Peskovitz now shows us some other festive options to add to your cookout.
Well, Labor Day weekend finally upon us, and we have decided to come be a grill master for the day with the folks from Chef JJ's Backyard downtown. We have one of the J's herself, Chef Jenna, here to show us around, and this is their beautiful rooftop. You can see they grow some of the vegetables right here. Lucas Oil in the background. What a great place to be.
Absolutely. We are a private event facility. We do beer dinners, wine dinners, state nights, and then we also host tailgates for the Colts game, private event tailgates.
Nice, yeah. And Jenna is also a great teacher because she's going to show us how to make all three of these items you see in front of you today. And these really are just variations. You can change things up in so many ways. All of this made on the grill. So we could start with our meatballs, I think.
Absolutely.
They are delicious, and you smoke them ahead of time.
Yes, so the idea with all of these recipes is that you can start them at home, and then depending on where you're going, that you can finish them as you wish. So we've smoked the meatballs, and then you can do a couple different methods here. You can grill them over direct heat, which we have, or you can heat them up in a pot with a little bit of the sauce. These are a Moroccan style meatballs, so they have a little bit of a different flavor, a little bit of cinnamon and coriander in there.
And then that's your polenta, too.
Absolutely. We have some grilled polenta, and that just works really well as a nice component as well. So,
and while Jenna talks about what we can do with the steak, I'm going to throw some of these tortillas on the grill.
Absolutely. So the steak we have from Goose the Market. They use Fisher Farms, and we try to feature meat locally as much as possible. So we have our steak. We rubbed it overnight, which is key, and we are grilling it over direct heat. The nice thing with the steak is you can kind of do a build your own station. You can build your own tacos, build your own sandwiches. Absolutely. So we have lots of components over here, so that way people can customize it as they wish. So
nice. And you can put on that sandwich too, which she put in some foil, and that's how she made it.
Absolutely.
I'm going to grab one of these out. They're not quite done, but just for time purposes, I'm going to grab one, and I'm going to start building my own taco while Jenna talks about dessert.
So for dessert, we have an olive oil cake. The olive oil is the main component, so you want to make sure that you use a really good quality olive oil. And then we've topped it with a little bit of marshmallow fluff and a little bit of grilled fruit as well. With those herbs, we've used tarragon, basil, and grilled it on the egg, of course.
Nice. And this is my taco that I am making. Do we have some sliced beef we can put on there?
Absolutely. I'll take that off.
Sliced steak. I'm going to put a little of this other sauce. I'm putting everything. I'm not a picky eater, as most of you know. So I'm trying it all. Very good. Throw
There
it
you
on
are.
there.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Looks good, huh? Cheers. And we're going to post all these recipes online. So thank you to Jenna, and thanks for being with us.